So I'm Bondilyn and I am the founder and former CEO of eMerge.
And I'm Ethan Jolly, and I'm the former CFO of eMerge. And not only are Bondilyn and I business partners, but we're also partners in life.
Aw, that's sweet. So eMerge, to say it quite simply, it's a marketing automation platform that allows users to create beautiful email and social media posts and syndicate them out to their marketing channels. So I actually started my company out of a spare bedroom in the house. And well, we say that we're co-founders, but what was interesting is we were both working full-time at other jobs when I started the company sort of as a little bit of a side project. Mm-hmm. And within 6 months of launching the company, I had to leave my full-time job to run eMerge full-time.
Yeah, that was back in 1998. And then around 2006, Bondilyn came to me and she said, "I'd really like you to work for me full-time." And I said, "I love the idea. Give me 5 years, because that's my plan." And she said, "You'll be working for me by the end of the summer."
And we threw his retirement party in August of that year. So you were.
She's got vision.
So I was actually introduced to Prem through a mutual friend of ours. And it was interesting because at the time we weren't thinking about being acquired at all. We were actually looking for integration partners for the eMerge platform. So we were talking to different CRM companies and things like that. And Elevate was pretty new to the market. And so a mutual friend introduced Prem and I. And it was interesting because as we started having more and more conversations, the alignment between what we were doing at eMerge and what Elm Street was trying to accomplish with Elevate, it was really just...
Yeah, the culture and the synergy was there. And we came together very organically.
Yeah, and our acquisition story, I mean, it moved pretty quickly. Not a lot of drama. I mean, it made sense for us to come together. We worked through what the business model looked like and what the acquisition would look like. And in less than a year, we were officially part of the Elm Street Technology family. So I think it's interesting, like with our company, with eMerge, we were able, to build it and scale it to a certain degree. And then I think it's really common, you sort of hit these plateaus or you hit these walls. And the opportunity for us to come into the Elm Street Technology family really allowed us to scale that wall, right? And overcome that. And I think some of the challenges or concerns that, businesses have when they're looking at a merger or acquisition is, you're giving up a sense of control, right? You're the person that's calling the shots every single day and making those choices.
And you've grown this company from something usually very small to something much larger. And
it's a very emotional process.
It's your baby.
It is. It's your baby. And so when you think about, giving that baby to somebody else and not having that level of control, that can be nerve-wracking. But with Elm Street, one of the things that I admire so much with working with Prem is he's really amazing at getting to know you and looking at, all of your skill sets and really helping you to grow and evolve, not just your product, but the collective suite of products and grow personally and professionally. And so my role at Elm Street now, I wear a lot of hats. So I'm the vice president of marketing across Elm Street Technology. I also am the managing partner of 365 Agency, which is our full service creative and digital advertising agency. And then I'm also spiraling up Creative Inc., which is our full service print shop. So getting to put a lot of my multitasking skill sets to use here at Elm Street.
Yeah, and I think the beauty of joining a company like this, where we bring in other companies, you're bringing in not just the companies and the people, you're bringing in entrepreneurs. And entrepreneurs are used to doing many different jobs. And so they're able to align you with your skill set. And for me personally, I am doing project management. I'm doing internal projects to help with the efficiency of the company, and I just love it.
So one of the things that I love about Elm Street is that we function sort of in a startup mode. We move very quickly. We make decisions really quickly. We're very flexible. And we have a tremendous, the people, the minds that we have inside of the company, the resources that we all share.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, you have this whole team has a collective vision that's working together in order to create this amazing company.
So what advice do we have for people that are considering joining Elm Street? Other than just do it, go for it?
Just do it.
So when I started my company, I bought myself a little gift, and it's this little paperweight. It's been sitting on my desk for 20 years. It says, "What would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail?" And I think that's been a really big driving factor to me. I look at it every single day, and I always think, just go for it. The sky is the limit, and I think at Elm Street, the sky truly is the limit. And I wouldn't change my story for anything in the world.
It's the best business decision we've ever made. I think every day is a challenge. It's exciting. The growth of the company is exciting. The number of people that we continue to onboard and the number of companies we continue to acquire. It's just every day is very exciting.
It's such an amazing leadership and vision. Huge kudos to Prem for steering this very, very fast growing organization and everything that he brings to the table. It's honestly a pleasure to work with him every single day, and everybody that's on all of our teams. I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, we have a great group of people here.